Hey, what's up gamers? This is Skelemistic. Today on Pavilion Game Pro, the game that I'm going to be featuring is the maze game. Now, before I go into it and show you how to run it, there's a couple of things I want to tell you about it. It will seem to you like it's a different maze several different times, but this maze is always the same maze. It's just there's 4 different doors in and out of it, and they start you from a different door a lot of different times, so that it looks like a different maze, but it's always the same. So you'll run it pretty much always the same. There'll be a few corrections with moving ghosts or something like that, but generally it's always the same in a counterclockwise direction. You need 70 points or 70 things that you pick up to make the maximum points for your pet, which is 4 points. The way that I'm going to show you to do this is fast and easy, and a lot of times you can not only beat it, but get over 100. So I'm going to go ahead and get in here and get started with this and train this frost caller up a little bit. You can use any of these. It changes, you know, intellect, will, etc. a little bit. But if you're training a pet to mega, these things don't really matter, because by the time you snack that pet up about 3,000 times, it'll have all those stats. So I just use the apple because it's easiest to see. I'm going to go ahead and get started now, and you'll see what I do. Now, I'll grab that clock just because of the 10 seconds, but it's not a big deal for me to get it. I'm going to pick up these. I'm stalling a little bit, letting that ghost get around some. And I'll come all the way around, and the first time I get a chance, I grab the center, because it's got the most apples in it for the least amount of work. Now I'm having to follow that ghost for a minute, so I'll pick up a couple of these and just stall, get out of his way, and really all you gotta do is come around here. I know this is kind of dodging back and forth, but you kind of do have to dodge back and forth. Come down around this way, because you can pick up the apples on both sides of this and keep your pathway going. Just like this. And I haven't even hit any. I've hit time bonuses, but I haven't hit any real snags yet. So I'm going to run this a couple of times and try to find a couple of snags. See, like this is one of the snags. If you get behind this ghost right here, if you get too close behind him, you'll get caught up and you'll have to wait. But I've got plenty enough time. See, there's my 70 right there. I can get him out of the way and just keep flying. And I'll grab the blue star. I don't know if I'll get another ghost or not, but let's see. Oh, I got a little bit of time. Good, so I'll be able to eat one ghost. It's like Pac-Man kind of. And see, there we go. I ended up with 92. If you just run it in that counterclockwise direction, adjusting for ghosts, you'll be able to pick up 4 every time. And I'm gonna feed her. I'm gonna try crab apples. She's a life, but I'm gonna try them anyway. She ate it, but did not like or dislike it. Okay. So I'm gonna run this a couple of different times so you can see what's going on with it from the different angles. Now this time they might not start me in the same spot, so. And they didn't. The one you really have to worry about is if they start you with that long. Okay. I got a couple of ghosts I can grab here. This is one of the adjustments I'm talking about. I'm going to grab some ghosts. If you can get that blue star and be in the middle, look at that. He's swimming right through me. A little bit of a cheat going on there. He should have been down a long time ago. If you can grab that blue star near the middle, you are golden. And fly past this guy. There we go. See, the same general thing. If you run it counterclockwise, watch out for your ghosts, and just keep your speed up. You'll be good to go. If a clock is close, snag it. If it's not, don't. Just like this. Come around here and get that double. You saw this on the other side a little bit ago, where I come down one side and come back up the other. That was over on the other side of the last maze. This is always the same maze. Always, always. You just have to learn how to run the longest parts of it fastest and adjust for ghosts. Now I'll clear that all up again. I'll come around and pick up some bonuses. I don't need them, but I'll come around and pick them up. I'm trying to make this as smooth as possible. I know I jerk a little bit running fast there. Alright, see, there's we got our 4 again. I think we picked up 90 something. I'm gonna feed him sunfruit this time just to see. She ate that one, didn't care about it either way. Okay, I'll run it once or twice more. And you can see. Get the apples again. See if I get a different side. I don't think that I did this time. I think I got one I already had. Okay, grab it, go, 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 go. Get that star. He's a little bit ahead of me. I'm gonna come all the way around there because I got the speed. I'm gonna come all the way around there and grab that time clock. That extra 10 seconds. There's speed right beside it, so it makes it worth it. Okay, now keep running. Up to the middle. And he's gonna slow me down a little bit. That's okay. Plenty of time. Do not panic. That's where you mess up. Panic and worry about the clock. See, I'll grab this, and then I'll get me some ghosts. And that'll make up my time. There we go. Come down that side and back up the other. You just have to go do it smooth and easy and not worry about your time too much. I came around that corner just to give him a time to get a little bit ahead of me. You don't want to run right up behind him if you can avoid it. See, there's another time clock. Just like that. You make these long, straight, smooth runs, and you'll have the best luck with it. Always looking for the lanes that are full of apples if you can. Okay, I got 92 again. That's all you really got to do. Just keep long, straight, smooth stretches. I'll go with the sunken again. Now the next time, this pet should level, which is good. I'll do it on this one. Let's see if the pet levels up with. I've been training for a double resist triple heals pet. Let's see if I get any of it. I'm going this way. I've got my clock. Now, whenever he's too close, I'll just come in here and pick up a couple of apples, duck back out, just to get him stretched out a little bit. Okay, he's in that lane, so we want to get away from him. We'll come around, we'll grab these centers. He'll come in and try to mess with our program, get in the center by the tree, and he won't get you. Come around again, do this other side. You get time to clear it out. You'll come around. You really want to try to avoid having it go in this long aisle if you can. If you can't, I mean, and sometimes you can't, but try to be slow or stall a little bit and get him out of your way. That's probably the biggest pain in the butt of this whole thing, when he gets in that long run there where you can't get out. Okay, here we go. Come around and around, same way. Stop and grab that because he's way up there. Give him time to get away. Just like this. Grab that. Mess him up. Right there. Pick up a little bonus right at the end. 91. Energizing battery. Nice. So I got a healing spell. That's nice. Cool, cool. I like that. Alright, so this gives you an idea of what you're going to have to do with this maze to succeed every time. Just long, smooth, don't panic, be able to just calmly adjust for the ghosts and don't worry. And you'll have it every time, 4 points. Alright guys, I hope this helped you out. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Maybe leave me a comment about other games or other series you'd like for me to play. If you want, leave a comment to talk to me or to ask me questions because I love to talk to you guys back. This is Skelemystic reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. Hey, what's up gamers? This is Skelemystic. Welcome back to a day in the life of a wizard. In the last video, we'd been catching the fish that were on the quest line list, and I had left off at the fish sandwich. I'd caught a couple of mythcudas, but had not got the fish sandwich, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get that now and get him off the list.